Hello. So I am facing you via camera to your computer, mainly to clarify things this week. In the statements of the GTA and a lot of the work that I've received from you folks, a lot of people aren't grasping the concepts that at least I am trying to portray to you through the online lab section. And this could totally be my fault. This could be something that we need to talk about further, maybe provide more supporting material. But either way, in the statement of the GTA Week 5, a lot of individuals described their independent or dependent variables as being subjects, as being things, such as invasive plants. My dependent variable is invasive plants. That is not what a variable is. A variable is something that you're measuring about the subject. So invasive species may be the subject that you are measuring upon, but a variable accounts for invasive species density, per square meter, the richness of a certain plot, the diversity of native species within a specific site, or the height of these plants. So these variables, both the independent and the dependent variables, are things that you measure. And a lot of you indicated that you were just going to go out and look at the plants around there, and that was going to be your data. And that is not sound scientific design either. So you need to provide numbers behind these. You can't just take pictures of the invasives that are within a site and call it a study. You need to generate numbers, data. Hopefully, the PowerPoint last week in week 6 actually helped you kind of understand what we are looking for and what we mean when we state data collection. And I'm worried the most because this week is when you will be turning in your journal number 3, which is based off your workshop number 3, and that stands for data collection. So you need to go and collect data, and it can't be in the form of just invasive plants or just pictures of invasive plants. It needs to be quantitative, which means it needs to be in numbers, and it needs to tell you something about those subjects, about those invasive species, and about the plants at your site. So to clarify, workshop number 3 is going to involve you going out there and collecting data, and there was different ways in which we kind of suggested you do so, through quadrats, through walking a line and doing species abundance, diversity, richness, or density. And you can think of other ways to do this. You can totally use your moisture meter to have that be your independent variable in a way. How does species structure change when the soil moisture changes? But also I want you to stick to your hypotheses that you turned in a few weeks ago via Dropbox and the statements to the GTA. But I want you to be able to develop a data collection method in which you can address this hypothesis. So in workshop number 3 or journal number 3, which you're turning in, I would like a methods in how you collected data. And again, when I asked for methods through that statement of the GTA, a lot of people just listed the items they used. That is not what methods are. Methods mean that you need to tell me exactly what you did. So I would be able to go out to your site, which means you need to use geographic coordinates, and replicate your study and get the same exact data that you did. So it has to be very descriptive, and it can't be in bullet points. That's one thing I'm sure all of you thought I can just put in bullet points of what I did. No, paragraph form, exactly what you did, and then I need you to generate a data table. So you need to tell me what your trans-sector plot numbers were, what your independent variable, what those values were, and how it affected your dependent variable. So I need you to think about this, and this hopefully will clarify some things. And again, if you need extra help, clarification on certain items, please feel free to contact me through D2L. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.